What is going on, guys? Sergeant Ambrosia here, coming back from a Lucidity SMP server. So in today's episode, guys, first of all I wanted to start out coming over here, check out the games. It's still us three that are dead, sadly, so we need to go and set some more traps further on. But anyway, let's have a look at what this is. So this has been completed. I'm not too sure who it has been built by, but basically this is a PvP wager. So if you guys want to read the signs, hit pause now and read them up. But anyway, as you can see at the chest here, people have put in a diamond block. That is their wager on taking out Zixxter, I believe. I'm not too sure how this works, but anyway, let's run into our shop here and see if we've made any profits. We haven't sold any gold blocks, haven't sold any golden apples yet, but we have sold some more golden carrots, which is excellent. So it's taking our total up even further to what, 88, 89 diamonds, which is absolutely excellent. Let's quickly run over and check out the log shop. But you may see over there is the Cake Man. And I believe this was built by one of the associates, Wandle. I have an idea for that later on, but that's coming soon. But we haven't sold any more logs, which is a little bit annoying. Spruce logs, I'm pretty sure that was fully stocked the other day. Haven't sold any more of them, no jungle logs, none of that. Excellent. But I did want to check out, there is a couple of new stores over here, and that's one of the things that I want to be building today. Obviously we've got this here, which I'm going to assume is an ice store. Oop. 2 stacks for 1 diamond, that's actually a really good price. How much is this? Blue ice, and then we just have regular ice, 3 stacks for 1 diamond. Excellent, so that's good. Now we have a reliable source of ice on the server. But anyway, oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, this is Giffo's super smelter. So anyway, what Giffo has done is he has built a super smelter, which is a 128 furnace, I believe, super smelter array, and it's rather cool. He did show me the other day, and we've come up with an agreement that I would possibly be getting a season pass for free for the use of my super smelter, which not my super smelter, sorry, my gold farm, that's the one. But anyway, as you guys know, on the server here, when 1.16 releases, we are going to be updating the nether, which means a complete wipe of the nether, which is a little bit of a shame. That's why the nether region on the server looks so rough, I guess you could say. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that we will be constructing another one of the gold farms in 1.16. Obviously, we're going to have to make a few adjustments because of the piglins, the new mobs that have come into the game. But anyway, what I did want to do today is work on building a... what do you call it? Work on building a glass shop. Which I think is going to be rather cool, beneficial for the server, because no one else is really selling glass. But anyway, I want to get a few resources together. This is an empty shulker box. Let's take you, sir. So I want to get a few resources together here. I'm still trying to figure out where I've left everything, because I've got stuff all over the place here, which is a little bit frustrating when you try to find things and get things ready. But that's the plan. I want to build a glass shop, which is going to involve obviously getting a lot of sand and resources. White concrete powder, that's what we need, so let's take that guy and let's go over to the shopping district, and we can get a few bits and pieces over there as well from the other stores here on the server. Let's go ahead and take you. Black terracotta, that's what I want. What do we have? Cyan. Ooh. Yeah, let's do black terracotta. Why not? Black terracotta and that stuff will work quite well. So the idea being is that I want to do a glass shop, I think I've already mentioned, which is going to be kind of cool and unique. I want to do quite a modern looking kind of art installation build type thing. Do I have glass back here? That's what I need to get. Flying in. There we go. Do I have glass? I have a little bit of glass. Excellent. So let's go ahead and take you. Take that. Lime green. Do I have any other dyes kicking around? I have lime glass there. This is the advantage to having crap all over the place. Is just you just have so much stuff kind of just randomly. Let's take the white as well. Oh, we got our N-rods are there, which I have been trying to find. Excellent. So let's head over real quickly into the shopping district, and we're going to pick out a spot which is going to be rather cool. So let's head over there right now. So we are back in the shopping district here. Obviously we have our graveyard just up over here. We have the log shop with teak just down here. Our other shop is over here as well, so I'm thinking we probably want to expand out this way to where the rest of the guys here have been building. We could go in there. I think let's avoid that area for the meantime, and let's actually look at building in this particular location right here. So if we go ahead and just decide how big we want the shop, we don't want it to be overly too big, as long as it's kind of a square. That's what I'm thinking here. So let's go, that's square, excellent. So let's go ahead and put a black terracotta floor down. Actually, I don't know if I'm too big of a fan of this black terracotta. It's not black enough. I think black concrete would be the better option, but sadly I don't have any black concrete, so this is just going to have to do for the meantime. But anyway guys, I'm going to go ahead and build some of this up here, and we can go ahead and get some bits and pieces underway. So stick out, hang around, enjoy the music, and we'll be back shortly. So guys, I've had a slight change of plan here, and I think what we're going to be doing down the bottom here is, if you guys are old school-ish Minecraft players, you'll know that we can do a trick with glass blocks, which kind of creates like a fog effect. So I've gone ahead and picked myself up some more lanterns over from one of the Combicorp shops here on the server. So we're going to put them at the bottom as our light source for our store basically, and what I would like to do with that is go with like a lime green glass, something along the bottom. Lime green glass, you do it every second layer as well, and that creates that awesome like depth effect. As well, one thing I'm thinking about doing, guys, if you would like to see kind of some like viral TikTok Minecraft hacks tested here, let me know down in the comments, because I've been seeing quite a few things coming up on TikTok. As I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily a proud member of TikTok, but you know, there's some certainly interesting stuff on there. There's some rather cool things that people are doing on there as well, that we could possibly look at, you know, testing out and seeing if they actually work here on the Java version, or if people are just full of crap, which is quite possible. It's definitely quite possible. But I think, so what we're going to be selling in this store, obviously, is I'm thinking probably like 1 diamond per stack of coloured glass. Possibly a little bit more expensive, but once I do sort out with Giffo whether or not we can utilise his super smelter, which is, you know, that's going to be rather handy to be able to open a glass shop and have access to such an amazing facility. This is using a little bit more concrete powder than I was kind of expecting, but I do have a bucket of water here, so we're just going to drop some water down the edge, and then we're going to go ahead and place in our glass, guys. So stay tuned, enjoy that jazz music, and we'll be right back. Sit back, kick backs, and enjoy, guys. I must say, thank goodness for Giffo's, not Giffo, this is Fizedi's glass shop, not glass shop, he's the other thing. What is it? Wool and storage. Wool and storage, that one. Wool and storage. I must say though, this floor is starting to take shape quite nicely. I think probably we would, I didn't even make enough glass. What a muppet. Do I have more glass? Yes I do. Anyway, so what I was saying is I don't think I've gone quite deep enough here on the floor to give it that effect, but I mean it is there, and it does look kind of cool and different, that's certainly for sure. But I think what we're going to do here, guys, is go ahead, build up the walls, probably by like 8 or 9 blocks, and then this is obviously going to be our storefront, but I think this does look rather cool. Certainly different. So I have, this is actually one of the first times I've ever done it before, with the glass fog effect, but I do think we need to go deeper, which we could always possibly do in the future, but in the meantime I think this is going to turn out rather well. So I think, guys, I'm going to go ahead, get this rest of this building in, and then we will check back. So just hold on for that. We won't be too long. So guys, I have finished building our glass slash magic crystal shop, which is over in the shopping district. But anyway, I'm coming over here because I've collected up a good inventory worth of sand, plus I have a shulker box full of sand. But anyway, what we're going to be doing is, this is Giffo's build here. This place is really, really cool. Basically, it's a super smelter, and that's obviously what it does. It's a super smelter that we can go ahead and utilize here to smelt all of our glass, obviously. So I have made a agreement with Giffo. He is selling season passes for his store, which is the Super Smelter store, which we will go and show you very shortly. But if you haven't already seen it, go over and check out his video on it. It's an awesome build, this place. But basically how it works is just minecarts powered by, you know, redstone. That's what happens. And a couple of flying machines, some magic happens. I can't see the minecarts travelling backwards and forwards yet, but they're there somewhere. But oh, there they are. So basically what they do is that the flying machine breaks the bamboo. Those little wee hoppers go ahead, collect it all up, and then the smelted items come through to here. Now sadly, hoppers in Minecraft aren't actually fast enough, so we do kind of have to stand here or just manually remove the glass itself out of the hoppers, which isn't actually a problem. But anyway guys, I'm going to get all this glass here smelted up, and we'll meet yous back over within the shopping district, where we can have a look at the store. Rightio, so we're now flying in back from Giffo's base, and as you can probably see, here is our glass store, along with a lot of mobs. I don't like mobs. I've just had to deal with a whole bunch of them. Don't particularly like them. I don't know where my dog's gone. I just found a dog too. What do you teleported to when you fly? Apparently not. Please don't blow up. There we go. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away, guys, and then I'll go and show you what we have done in the glass store. I think the build turned out quite amazing. I was going to do a bit of a progress update, but I decided just to go ahead and finish building the lot. So as I mentioned earlier with the glass fog effect on the floor, I've gone ahead and extended this out the front here, taken away the lanterns in the bottom, just because I think it gives it a bit more of a kind of magic, kind of glowy slime kind of feeling. So we've got a whole bunch of these crystals kind of with magic energy floating around the place here, something similar to what I've got going on over in our main base. But Discord, god dang it. Anyway, so up here at the top I've got all my collection of dyes, which I got from Fizedi's store, just to get the oh my god, if I could speak English would help, just to get the main part of the store up and running just in the meantime here. So I've gone ahead and stocked up mostly from the sand that I collected, and I've made a deal with Giffo. I think I mentioned this in the previous clip, but I've made a deal with Giffo. So he is selling the season passes to his store. Which the advantage to that being is that I've come up with a deal with him that we're going to be able to sell, sorry, not sell, but instead of us buying a season pass to that, we've come up with the agreement that I can use it under the premise that he gets to use my farm. Oh, sorry, my golden XP farm. Free of charge. So if we quickly run over here, we can see there's a couple of new shops that have popped up. We've got this ice store, which is rather handy. This is built by the newest member on the server. Off the top of my head, I can't remember his name, but the link is definitely down in the description. So he's selling snow, 3 stacks for 1 diamond. We've got packed ice, 2 stacks for 1 diamond. We have blue ice, 1 stack, 3 diamonds, and just regular ice, 3 stacks for 1 diamond, which is awesome because now we can go ahead and help start making some ice roads in for our bits and pieces. But anyway, I'll be back momentarily.
Days have passed since the last blood has fallen from the heavens upon the darkness. You can all feel the darkness inside, wanting to be freed. Listen to the calling you.